Yo, 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 yo. Howdy, howdy, people. How's it going out there in the real world land? Real world land? URL? I don't know. One of these things will work at the end of the day. I'm not sure. I am rocking my farmer look today with my purple top and my black cap. Totally farmer. You know, all the farmers out there like their purple tops. It's a known thing. Trust me. You know, go out. It's like farmers and their mums. You know, everyone's in purple with black caps. It's just one of those things that comes together. Who knows? Maybe it's one of those things. I don't know. I'm a city boy. Ignorant as fuck when it comes to things like the country folk. But I do love them. The nice country air, my perfect Sunday, and a decent point. And that was the worst accent ever in the history of accents. What can I say? But yes. It is a brand new week. It's a Monday. I was about to say morning then. Yeah, I didn't get up too long ago. Hence the 7 p.m. shuffle. 7 p.m. shuffle? What the smeg am I on about? I need more coffee, clearly. Need more coffee and sorting my life out, and, you know, it will come together. But howdy. Howdy ho. Nice to see some of the people out there, and I hope everyone is having a fabulous Monday, whether that be Monday morning, Monday evening. You know, maybe you're not quite knocking on Tuesday as of yet, but, yeah, it will come. Promise you, it will come. But, yeah, we are going to be back in the boots of John 117, a.k.a. the Master Chief, a.k.a. the power-armored tough guy from Halo. We are currently working our way chronologically through the Halo games. Now, I know Infinite has just come out, and loads of people are going crazy, and probably a ton of people are watching that. But for those people out there who don't have the privilege of an Xbox Series X, whatever the smeg that they're called, you know, you can enjoy and have a good time with me. My love. I just got food delivered. Check that out. Check that out. That is by far better than any Uber Eats you're ever gonna get, because nothing quite beats it. So let me sort the music out a bit. Stop with the talk over. That way it can happily sit in the background. So I have got an avocado salad with bacon and halloumi. There we go. The words were called to me from afar as the kitchen. Yeah, I do have a little Rochelet with me at the moment, and she is going to probably be sitting around in the background, cheering on quietly from the sides, as she does. And yeah, you can know this. This is all fun. I wonder if I just didn't change that volume down enough. See, you know, sliders are the way forward, totally. But, oh, that is good. She does make a good nom. Thank you, baby. Squeezy cheese. I promise this will be a Halo. This will be a Halo stream, but food is important. It is the nectar of life that keeps you going. None of that Monster Energy, you know, Red Bull malarkey. This is actually good food. Look at that. Spinach, green things. Give it a funk it. So I hope everyone is doing great. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. They get to enjoy themselves and, you know, keep out of trouble. See you after, my love. Thank you very much. So I got me water. You got my health food. It is very salty, but I love salty. Like, to me, this is like absolutely perfect. Meow. So what did everyone get up to over the weekend? I was at an event, gig in Vauxhall, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Bright lights, no lights, lots of people dressed up wonderfully, you know. And then, you know, didn't stay too late. Kept it reasonably dignified, should we say. So that was good. Had a little wee walk home, and that was loads of fun. I literally, you know, you get to a certain time and people and place in your life that you can actually enjoy the walk home more than you can enjoy the night out, which is actually quite funny. I think I've maybe reached that stage of life, you know, where that bit is actually the highlights, you know. But hey, you know, not always what you do, but who you with. Remember that. So let's crack open this game. Where are we at? I need to open it up. I need to remember to launch this file before I open up, because I've got two screens, and I have a folder on my desktop that has all my games in, and it lives behind my OBS. So I have to minimize that to find out to get it back up. If I just get it up straight away, it'll be fine. But, you know, life sends you these challenges, and you've got to get better. Slowly but surely, you can get better. And we will. So we'll crack this open. We'll make sure this is all working perfectly fine and looking lovely and wonderful. It does take a while to load though, this game. So let's make sure that it does load up. Ooh. Oh, there's me thinking there's got to be an update then. Got really worried. Got like, no, not an update. Give like 10 years before we actually get to load anything up. It's coming, I promise. There we go. Heard it. You heard it. Should be coming up on screen in any second now. There we go. Heard it happen. Right, so let's crack on into this. So we will be continuing Halo 2, which is quite funny because it's actually the third Halo game we are playing. So it's really screwing with all the numbers and the metrics and stuff, because I keep saying 2 or part 2 when it's not. It's actually part 3. Let's go campaign. Let's go Halo 2 anniversary, and we click on the resume. So let's see where this goes. Should be a fun one. Let's slide through.
We are the arm of the prophets, officer.
Yeah, we are.
You are the blade. Be silent and swift, and we shall quell this heresy without incident.
Heresy. Right, so for the guys that missed it, we did the opening mission, which, you know, the Master Chief was doing great, and then we got to take part as the Arbiter. So this is a Covenant warrior who was basically dishonored because he's the one that basically let the original Halo fall.
The storm has masked our approach, and it should have their local battle net in disarray. We have the element of surprise for now.
We do we? I'm guessing we're not jumping down there. I'm guessing we're going to go in now, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Let's see where this goes. So, green, they're on our side. Is the door going to open? Oh, Steen. It's always a good sign, right? Always a good sign. Let's crack on.
Engage active camouflage. Reveal yourselves only after the Arbiter has joined battle with the enemy.
How does one use his active camouflage?
But take heed. Your armor system is not as
Whoa.
as ours. Your camouflage will not last.
I didn't get half of that. Press 4.
Their cowardice overwhelms them.
Well, that didn't last long. Let's go to the last checkpoint. Let's try that again. I didn't realize my stealth camouflage was going to come straight off the second I hit someone. Makes sense, though. Well, they got fucked up.
One down.
Sweet. You have a second weapon? Yeah, I do. Yeah, just remember, this is the first time you were able to use these guys, weren't you? You couldn't use them before because of, I don't know, they just used to disintegrate. And he's gone, and he's gone. And he's gone. Whoa. And he's gone. And I'm gone. I'm dead. I'm dead. What happened? I didn't get used to the Tony thing, right? How did that not kill him? Right, I'm going to assume that these things are bad things, so I'm going to not run into them. Okay, maybe I will run into them a wee bit. I am the Arbiter. You cannot kill me. Mohahaha. I kill you. Whoa. Ow, 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 ow. Come on. That way, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. Come on, have a grenade. Happy birthday. Right, come on. Where are they? There's one, there's two, there's three. I think I'm behind all of them. Oh, no. Okay, he's gone. He's gone. And now the end is near, so I shoot this guy in the face. Did you just... No, you're dead. You're dead, honey. Very dead. Very, very, very dead. Right, so now all those guys are taken out. What's next? Wow, did someone get blown off the edge? Oh, no. Hey, fell over. Yeah, they could just invest in a handrail. You know, would that really be that bad? Just a handrail, just to prevent you from falling to your death. I wonder how far you can actually go through on this thing. E. I don't know where he came from. The elevator coming up or down? I generally do not know. Oh, I'm just punching people now. Oh, shit, my sword's out. I wonder if you can stealth this entire section. I wonder. I have no energy left, sadly. But come on. I'm calling it. I'm holding it. I'm holding it. I'm calling it. I'm holding it. I'm holding it. I'm calling it. Where the f is this lift? Is it here? Oh, it's coming. There we go. Finally. I had to go through all of that. For what? For what purpose? I mean to get rid of my sword, if I'm honest. It's leaving people behind me, yeah. That's a long ass lift. Wow. I just got murdered while I was eating. Right, remind me to keep an eye out on where I'm going. Just get down. Get some of that. Some of that. Now let's go invisible. That would help. Wow. Wow, I put that cloak on far too early. Right, let's get up these guys. Prophecy.
Arbiter, clear the hangar and open its
said something about something. I don't know what it was. Ow, ow, ow. Who keeps shooting? Oh, these guys. Damn it, Janet. I'm dead, honey. Okay, slice that open. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going somewhere specifically on this bit yet. Jumping headshot. Wow, the mums have ammo on this already. How come that was a headshot? And I'm out of ammo again. Swap that one out for that one. What? This is supposed to be a sniper rifle. Not a very good sniper rifle, I'll tell you that much.
Clear the hangar and open its doors so I may drop the second lance.
Ah, come on. How many times do I have to shoot this guy in the face? Okay, I'm not opening that door. Gotcha. So where am I supposed to be letting these guys in from, eh? What the hell? Die already! Jesus! Come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Right.
I am making my approach.
You're telling me I could have just ran straight through there. There we go. Finally. Oh. Damn it. Dead a doornail's doorknob. Why does the doornail have a doorknob?
I am making
I
my
know.
approach.
Reasons, I'm guessing. That caused the death to all those things? Probably. Wow. Time can't think about it. Oh, don't go that way. Okay, sweet. No, these guys are bad guys. Whoop. Die, honey. You're dead. Ow. That wasn't very nice. He's dead. He's dead, honey. Right, come on, get all these guys in.
Only one save, let's run.
Die. Please. No, don't run towards me when I throw a grenade at you. That would not be nice. I can't even tell. There's so much glowy, greeny shit all over the place. Come on, go boom. Go boom. He got boom. Nope, he's on our side. It'd be nice if they could actually, you know, properly organize so we can see who is what and what and not. But I know I can point at one and be green and point at the other one and be red. But we're stealth. Oh, balls. Die again. Oh no, there's another one. Oh shit. Ah. Damn it. I'm dead, honey. Right, I'm going to hit that. So I want a bit more food in me face. Yeah. It's always fun. Am I winning? I'm not winning. I'm losing. I'm losing quite terribly, actually. But I am winning at dinner. This is definitely winning when it comes to food. Wow. No, these guys do not fuck around, do they? I'm getting some serious trouble. Going for headshots. So these guys are allergic to headshots. Come on. There's one. Maybe we should grab this guy. What's going on there? Oh, I overheated it, did I? No, I'm dead. I'm dead, honey. Again. Oh, shit. Move. That was not the best place in the world to start having a nom. I don't like this gun. I just want to run up to them, punch them in the face. Heretic. Get up there. Gonna run. Run like a bad boy. Punch him in the face, shoot him in the head. Oh, damn it. Am I almost out of round again? Press 4 to engage stealth. I'm trying. Okay, I am almost out. See, get dual wielding. More. No, that's any good. We've already decided we don't like dual wielding. Dual wielding sucks. But there's no real other options for this thing. No real other options. Come on, buddy. Ow. You went boom. Anyone else? Anyone else want to play? So I think in one of the games, the needle actually did get upgraded.
Roll back and I might.
Go on, show yourself. Show yourself, fool.
You are an inspiration to us all, Arbiter.
I know. God, I'm so amazing. I'm so wonderful. So kind, so humble. So just, you know, unrealistically badass, you know. Beep, 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 beep. How did that little sausage do that? I have no idea. He's still, no, he's very much dead. Like, really dead. Like, super dead. Like, really, really, actually really dead. Do I go for it? Hang on, what's my other gun? Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna go for that one. Gotta go to there. No, I don't want that one. I want the needler. I'm gonna rock the dual needlers for the day. There's our stealthy mate over there. Go, let's go for. Where are we going in this? Big bada boom! Oh, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Had a feeling. Oh, balls, it's saved. Didn't save it the bit I wanted. No, I don't want that. Dual wield needlers, there we go. Where's someone going in here, yeah? Or was it out there? Random ammo store. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wrong guy. Wrong guy again. Stop shooting the wrong guy, skinny boy. I'm gonna go up. Go up again.
Worthless cur.
Quick reload. Let's get all these guys back up. Well, stand back, stand back. There is not a hurricane coming through. More down here. Are they gonna kill all them guns? Everyone dead. Anybody alive out there? Anybody at all? Don't look like it, does it? Dead? Yep, he's dead. Fuck off! Fuck off! Die, sausage! Quick reload, quick needles. No one around there. Let's see what's up here. Gotta be up here, right? Stealth mode. Oh no, it's our guy again. Ow. He got punched me in the face. Igor, fetch me the bread. Right, we're going through there. I'm assuming we're going through there. Oh, we got banshees.
Deal with him, my brothers. I will defend the Oracle.
Okay, where are we going? In there? Okay, we've got some cover. They're dead. Okay, now we need to get out there. How do we get out there? I'm guessing go through the open door. That would probably be the most helpful one. Surprise, motherfucker! You're dead, honey. You're really dead. You got killed to death. Like blown up.
The
And
Heretics are
exploded.
mobilizing their air forces on it. Get after their leader, but watch your back. I'm sending one of our bandits to support you.
Dude. Shoot the birdie. Go and shoot that birdie. I'm shooting the birdie. Birdie down. Now shoot the other birdie. So pretty. Whoa. I don't even know how you do those cool little stunt moves. Hang on. Odd music choice. Nice. So I'm supposed to be following these guys, yeah? Check my dirt.
Heretics have weapon emplacements all over the facility, Arbiter. We'll take them out one by one until we find the heretic leader.
Heretic. I've only got one. Press Q. I like up top. Oh. Oh, someone's trying to fuck me over. Press space A. Q. Okay, there we go. I kind of fucked up my Banshee. Okay, right. Let's go up there, because this one... I may have broke this one pretty badly. I'm going to go up. And... get out. I don't want that one anyways. Get a new one. New fresh Banshee. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, what's this guy doing? Shooting in that direction for some reason. He's down. Here comes another one. Go on. Didn't crash in there. Yep, you totes did. Damn coming, big boy. Oh, you're dead, honey. Okay, we're going up, 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 up and away. Who else is left? Is everyone dead?
All heretic forces have been eliminated.
Yeah.
Moving on.
We are moving on. Oh, something is making friends in my face, not in a nice way. Ego boom, ego boom. And surprise by fruiting. Whoa, ow. That's a legal mark. Yeah. I think there's another Banshee around by any chance. I think I may have broke this one.
No sign of the heretic leader or his banshee. We must keep searching.
I'm searching. But no, I'm not shooting. Come on in. Oh, good move there, buddy. Bye. You're still dead. Right. Oh, new Banshee. New Banshee. There you go. Come on, skinny boy. Come on. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Right. Here we go. Right. Bad landing time. Superhero landing. Boom. Okay, fresh start. Who's that? He's not on our side, is he? See you later, heretic. Who hits first, the person or the aircraft? Oh, the person, apparently. But which one will bounce? That is the question. Sweet Banshee boy. Woohoo! Wee! It's always one of these guys. You're dead. You're dead. Now go back to killing these guys. Oh, so no, that's our guy shooting. Oh, where'd the tunage go? I want tunes. Okay, I'll have to bring back my tunes. Oh, no! Wrong button. I did not mean to do that. Totally pressed the wrong button. Smooth as always. I'm known for it, you know. I'm known for my smoothness. I try, anyways.
Track the heretic leader to this part of the station. Clear that landing zone and get inside.
Oh, okay, this patch is not having a good day. Really not having a good day. There's like barely anything left of him. Right, I'm definitely gonna need an updated Banshee soon. I'm just gonna fire off some little warning shots across her nose. Hey, I said across her nose, not up it. Bail, bail! Perfect timing for bailing. Check that out. Is there someone over there? No. There's one over here, though. I got my double needles back, guys. Right. Don't be destroying my shit, man. Planning on stealing that. Did I make it? The Oracle narrator, 8 out of 8. Yes! Stumpy stumpy. And I got 4 out of 10 for versus CPU. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Oh no, battery dead. Battery dead, man. And send in the little guys. The canaries in the coal mine.
What is it? That stench. I've smelled it before.
Sorry, that was my arse. I farted. Was I meant to get this far? No, they're on our team. They're also on our team. Come on, if I'm gonna have a needler, I need to have dual needlers, because it just ain't cricket, man. Without a dual needle. Boing, boing, boing. Let's go stealth. The hell? Who's shooting who? Who was shooting who then? Are these guys the Flood? What are they doing in here?
What is that?
What is that smell? Where are we going? Okay, I do see an energy sword. Oh, I have an energy sword. Where did that come from? Are we in the Flood section?
What happened here?
Shit got real.
Always have bad feeling. You had bad feeling about morning food nipple.
Close your jaws.
Ha.
Like
You had warning about morning food nipple. Did that make any sense? I don't know. There's like that. This is curse. That is curse. This just is curse. You're not too good without a good curse. And it's like you have bad feeling about morning food nipple. Meow. I'm curious to say with how it goes. We're coming. Come on, we need to go bump into the chief at some point.
Heretic!
Hold your fire. Hold your fire.
It's a hologram.
I wondered who the prophets would send to silence me. An arbiter. I'm flattered.
He's using a holodrome. He must be close. Come out so we may kill you.
Get in line.
There's indeed a holodrone. But we're not going in here.
Stand firm. The flood.
Stand firm before the flood comes and murders us all into fish cakes. Tiny little head crabs. Come on. Come on. Got to just kill all these little bugs. It's almost better if I just don't have bloody needles at these points. Don't die, little honey. Don't die. Just shoot the little bastards.
Go on. I'll follow when our reinforcements arrive.
Right, I'm going to get as many needle rounds as I can. 125, 110, 110. Okay, let's crack on to the next area. Did I just go the wrong route? Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, I really need to get... Oh! Ah! Splat. I fell over. He did. Keep moving, keep moving. Don't fall over again. Whoa. Okay, that one's dead. Okay, that one's dead now.
This place.
Sorry about that, mate. Did not mean to shoot you in the back. It was meant with love, I promise. Okay, out of rounds on that one. Alright, is there more to come? Are we on a lift? We are on a lift. Whose great idea was that?
Leave me my share.
Leave me my share. No. I will eat them all. I will go nom 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 nom. Oh, hello. What the hell was that? Screw you, guy. Come on. Consent is important. Ask before you eat someone's face off. And up we go. I am a wiener. Or maybe not. Ha. Cool calves, though. Right, we done?
It's in cover. Oh,
Oh.
death will be quick.
I said just make sure he's dead. That's all good. Oakley dokley. Now what? The guys have got trying to shoot something. Whoa.
Got it.
Dead. Come what we're waiting on now. Anyone else jumping down from the rafters to come say hello?
Do not defeat our Lord, and you will not defeat us either.
Quit hiding. Nicely done, buddy. My buddy guy. My friend.
How long do you plan on lasting, coward?
Checkpoint done. Oh, don't tell me now. These guys are about to get done. Oh, shite on a sausage. I'm out of ammo. Okay, that one's dead now. Oh, you cock on a rocket. Cocks on rockets. That's what I'm saying today. Like, I don't mind dying, but the cheap deaths are the ones that bug me most.
My prowess.
Soldier 6. He's dead.
Give up. Fight the inevitable no longer.
Come on.
Our foes multiply.
Oh, shit, can. Ah! Go away! I don't have any projectile weapons. I can't kill you as of yet. Let me get a new weapon. There we go. Now I can kill you. So inconsiderate. What can you do with the youth today, eh? Well, you kind of shoot him in the face with a blaster. Haha, you fell over. Hey, I can't say much. I've done that like 3 times already. I'm about as smart as a Halo AI. Okay, you're in half, mate. You're now in half. I do like my little laser sword. Laser sword for the win, yeah. I am a Jedi, like my father before me. Uppercut. Sayoga. Sietsia Bergen. That could be a good one to fuck around with. Right, here we go. Got some more doodles coming down the fling flams. Come on, come on, come on. There you. Come on. Oh, come down. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Any more you? Any more you? Any more? What? I'll be back, blood. I'll be back.
What is it, Arbiter?
Can we do this now? Like, are we still going on this bloody lift? Oh. Sticky icky goo. Ooh-wee. Oh, there's a guy around there. Nah, there ain't. This is like the longest elevator ever. And you expect it to come with some kind of jaunty tune or something. Should do, shouldn't it? Whoa. Ow. What the smack on a sausage was that? How on earth did it kill me in one go? Or did I not have shields? Well, that one's dead.
Not escape me.
That one's dead. That one's dead. That one's dead. And that one's dead. Right, we are finally off the lift.
More weapons to burn these bodies. Every one is a vessel for the front.
Meow. Cha-ching. 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 Check that out. Check out the bad boys. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Well, we're gonna shoot them in the face, is what we generally do. Right, let's get onto the optic camouflage. They can't see me. I am invisible. I am the most excited person in the world, yeah. I shall claim your soul for my face. I shall put your soul on my face and claim it as my face. My face will be claimed as your face. Believe me. Right. It ain't gonna open. Did we just come into a dead end? Nope. Nope. Oh, something went squish. Oh. So I took his arms off, but he still kept coming. Right, you got any ideas, dude? Can we open anything? Are these breakable? Yes, they are breakable.
Professor!
Boom! Bish bash, biddy bash, bish bash, bush. You're squished, you're squashed, you're on the bloody boat. I don't know. I'm making the shit up as I go along. Right. Is he dead? You dead, honey? Nope, not yet. Now you are. Right. Any ideas? Right, am I supposed to play with these things? No, it's not giving me options to play with them. Go die already. Thank you. Oh, they're dribbling the sausages down. And no, you're on our team. Sweet. But someone is still trying to shoot at us. Ow. Who decided to give the Flood shields, man? That's just asking for trouble, right? Go on, you get up there. You can do some killings. Some run killings. Pew, 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 pew. Yes, we're going. Buenos dias. How's it going, my friends? I hope you are doing good. Thank you for the message, yeah? Still trying to kill these damn Floods down. I think I'm running out of ammo. Oh, no. Did he just kill his own mate? I think he just killed his own mate. Okay, okay. Right, now that's done, I can use the grenades. Nope. Okay, let's do this. Buenos dias. Which I believe is hello in Spanish. Oh, good afternoon. Maybe, more precisely. Just enjoying this little slicey McSlice. Oh, it's up behind me. There's one. There's two. You just got to love steamrolling these guys, haven't you? Where'd he go? There he is. 3. 4. Ha-ha. Oh, did he leave the... Why'd you leave the... I would have totally stayed on there. Did you get bored? Oh. Oh. Where's my shields gone? My shields have left the building. I am invincible. Mohahaha. Let's see where this goes. Oh, someone's shooting at me. Where's my arse? My arse is being shot at. Do I have anything left in there? Can you blow up there, please? You as well. Maybe I can actually get... Nope, I can't. Ow. Squish, squish. They do like me. They really like me. They just want to sit on my face. Right, is he on our time? No, these are not on our side. Where's my health at? Ow. Okay. I'm out of ammo. Where's that? Oh, where's it gone? Where's it gone? It's over there. It's over there. There we go. And... New energy sword. More ha ha ha. You didn't see that coming, did you, buddy? shit. It's a grunt. Who gave the grunt abilities to use those? Okay. Pew, 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 pew. Right, I made the checkpoint. This is always good. Now what? Go out here? I'm going to assume out here. Where's my mate? Don't tell me he died. Where's my buddy? Where's my buddy guy? Where's my guy, buddy? Where's my dude, bro, guy?
Leader, the storm is about to hit. We cannot maintain our position. Bring the Phantoms close to the mine.
Oh, hi.
You're not leaving until the leader of the heretics.
Okay, that's not helpful. Okay, I'm just being attacked by about a billion little alien dudes that want to suck on my face. And you don't want to make my life a wee bit easier?
Robert, the flood have spread throughout the state. We don't have enough troops to manage such a large state. Find the leader of these heretics. Kill him now.
I'm going for it. Got someone on my ass. Stay there. Oh no, you're on my side, and you're on my, why am I shooting you? I need to stop shooting you guys if you're on my side. Like, make yourself known, sausage faces. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, some shit. Who's that? Someone's shooting at me. Oh shit, I'm out of that. I'm low on my ammos. And I've got these guys attacking me. But I killed them, and the women, and the children. There we go. Right, okay, I've got my double needles back. Who are you punching? Oh, damn it, I didn't want to do that, did I? Oh, see, got both those guys. Okay, he's like, yep, I'm definitely shooting this guy multiple times in the face. Just to make sure he knows he's been a bad boy.
The heretic leader.
Pussy! Whoa. Right. Okay, I've only got 20 more left on that one, and then I'm done. So, how do we get to the heretic leader? Well, it's behind the force field, so we've got to obviously turn the force field off, or find an alternative route, which I think I may have found.
This will save me from the storm, but you will be consumed.
Mother fluffer.
Where is he?
Stinking floodbait boxed himself in tight. We'll never break through this.
Then we shall force him out.
How?
The cable. I'm going to cut it.
Get everyone back to the ship.
Oh shit! I did not mean. I did not mean to skip that. Sorry, guys. I hit spacebar apparently eagerly or accidentally. Right, so I'm back downstairs again. So I'm assuming I'm going upstairs, like I was originally bloody doing before they cut me off. I didn't mean to cut the scene. I hate cutting cutscenes because it's like. Oh. Okay, I'm out of that. That's not helpful. Okay, screw it. I do my Jedi thing. Haha! What? I couldn't get the double kill. No? Is that what you're telling me? I'm unable to slice through two flood at once. I can hear lots of noises being made. Lots of splatters. Can't really do much of those guys. Nope. I can't do anything against you. I've got no bloody ranged weapon. Or have I? I need a ranged weapon that isn't a bloody needler. Ah! Hoo-hoo. That was a bit on the close side. Go on, come closer so then I can slice you. Fuck you! Die already. Big bad airborne. Right, I'm guessing this is the one I want. Eee, I'm going up in an elevator. Whee! Can someone open the top, please? I don't want to get squished. Hey, watch this. Don't watch this. Watch that.
All my bandits are in the air, officer. Go ahead, cut the cable.
Might as well swap it out for a fresh one. Slice you in the half. And so I shoot you in the belly button. Okay, right. Okay, you need to die. Thank you. So considerate. No, now you need to die. Now die! Don't be a dick. Jeez. Go on, right. Is this the cable I'm cutting? Oh, shit. Shit on a sausage. Okay, I'm cutting this cable. I just need to find out where the hell this cable is. Oh, Jesus Christ, let my shields. Okay, that was terrible shooting. Oh, that was a close one. There we go. Got it. No, not. Okay, profiteering. I got it. 5 out of 10. Yeah. Right, what have I got? 36. Might as well switch this out. So I can't dual wield an energy sword there. That'd be. Whoa. I heard you. And you're dead, honey. Right, where are we going? There? I don't see anything else around here. Right. Let's have a little look-see. It's got to be something, right? A little label, little icon. That's where I came up. That was the lift. Yeah, that was the lift. But I need to cut the cable. And I've no idea what you mean by the cable.
Sever the cable at the point where it connects to the structure.
What, there? Oh, hang on. I've got points. Okay. Yeah, it was that bit. My bad. Come on. We're going to fly by. We're going to fly by. Going to have me some fun. Going to have me some fun. I'm going. Slice. I'll do the job. Sweet. Hang on. Is it one slice enough? Nope. More than one slice is needed, which is irritating because I thought it'd be nice and smooth. Clearly not a lightsaber. Clearly. Come on.
That's one. By the prophet, look at the station list.
Oh. Whoa, that was quite a jump there. I'm not sure if I meant to do that, but I definitely flew across the
One
room.
final cable, officer.
There we go. I think I broke it. Now what? Whoa.
That's it. The station is in free fall.
So now what? Go back down?
The heretic leader is on the move. Do not let him escape. We'll stay with you as long as we can.
Oh, did I get him? Did I kill him? Where is he? Ah, shit. Did I kill him? I still don't know if I killed him or not. Come on, reload, reload, reload. Someone's after me. Whoa. Is that him? Is he dead? Good.
Are you still alive, officer? We're keeping pace as best we can.
How many times do I have to shoot these bloody things? Too many times, that's how many. Right, I believe I killed him. Anyone else? What am I doing? Come on, give me something to do. Alright, that's done, that's done. Am I just exiting? Exit through the bloody gift shop? I'm gonna assume so much. Let's hold E to start the elevator. Which I'm doing. I did it. Did it good. Is it here yet? Or is it coming down? Come on. I pressed the button. It should be coming. Yep, there it is. And... Yep. So last time I was going up. Now I'm going down. Let's see. Oh. Old school rule of thumb. If there's enemies, you're going in the right direction. I'm hoping I'm going in the right direction now. Good. He's dead. Whoa, that did not go so well. The Arbiter is down. What am I doing in here? Come on. Okay, going down. Get down. Well, I'm going to quickly nuke my coffee. I shall be back in 2 shakes of a cat's whiskers. Yo, 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 yo. Hey guys, sorry about that. I was just nuking my coffee because I wanted to actually get it nice and fresh. And yeah, a massive thank you to, what is that? Lewis. Lewis? Louise? That's Lewis. Louise Nest 004. Thank you so much for the follow. Massive appreciation. Welcome to the channel. I'm Skins. I like my coffee and my Halo currently. So we're slowly playing through, but thank you. Massive appreciation for the follow. But yeah, let's crack on with the game and see where we end up. Right, so where were we? We were going down the lift. And then a doodle flip over there comes and says hello. Oh, this time he doesn't. Let's just kill that guy. And that guy. So, ooh. Oh, shoo. What is it when you take out those bloody guards? You fly across the room. Well, so last time I went that way and got very dead. Like, quite surprisingly dead. But no, my luck, that is the way. The way we need to go. So let's find out when we get there. Oh, come on. I swear the Arbiter's shields are a lot worse than the Master Chief's. Okay, I beat him this time. Haha, beat you. And I'm going to steal your sword. Just because I need to top up. Reload. Oh, shit. Okay, he's dead. And now we keep going through the double doors. Ooh, we have cutscene. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, shit. Go shoot me in the bum. Shoot me in the bum. Oh, jump in the banshee. Jump in the banshee, that's always good.
What motive? They'll never escape this maelstrom and abandon. Wait, the hang. There was a Sarah fighter inside. Robert, you know what to do.
Okay, there we go. Right. Who's shooting me now? Oh, and I'm very, very, very dead. Oh, it takes it my way. Because they're going up rather than down.
Never escape this maelstrom and abandon. Wait, the hang. There was a Sarah fighter inside. Robert, you know what to do.
I didn't get. Whoa, what the smack happened there?
What motive? They'll never escape this maelstrom and abandon. Wait, the hang. There was a Sarah fighter inside. Robert, you know what to do.
Come on. Barry's getting there. Without getting killed by this lot. Come on. Trying to get in there, apparently. Yeah, I did it. I did it. Adrian. I did it. Did I just get off of this falling rock? Dead or alive? Actually, just dead. Let's see where the hell I'm meant to be going. Can I go out that way? Whoa, Nick! What are you doing, you crazy bastard? How's it going, my friend? 30 bits! 30 bitty bits. I'm guessing you got the notification this time. Do you know what that means? You know what that means. I get to actually get out the Book of Appreciation. I've not got this bad boy out in a little while, actually. How you been, my friend? Thank you so much for being an absolute POG champion. Mr. Destructoid. Whatever happened to the Destructoid, eh? It was a pretty good website at one point. Then it disappeared. But at least we do manage to get out the Book of Appreciation. Appreciation. Ta-da! Massive round of applause for Nick. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's got to be done. It's got to be done. Oh shit, I've left my echo on. Damn it, I thought I'd turn that down. I think I just turned down my monitor instead. Whoops, my bad. And let me fill this out. Nick. F-I-G-H-T-S. What was that? 30 little bitties? 30 little bitties. And I was like, yeah, it was. That must take quite a while to do all those little bits, though. 30 bits. How you been, anyways, my friend? You been good? I hope you have been good. All right, so where we are? We're in August, guys. Like seriously, we are in August, all the way to August town. I can't believe it. No, that's to me, August is like the beginning of the end of the year. I know for some people it's like summertime, but for me, that's the marking of the end of the year. We're now working towards the downfall of society. Or maybe I'm just weird. You gone Pinky Blinder. I was always a Pinky Blinder, matey. I actually have a giant version of this hat. Like, it's so oversized, it's hilarious. I just have no idea where the frack it is. I know it's probably in my hat collection, but I have a large hat collection. And yeah, it's gone all over the place. Yeah. There you go, buddy. You are back once again in the book of appreciation. Oh, and I'm dying. Ah. Appreciation. Always nice to have. Right, let me throw that back in there. Massive, massive appreciation. I know I just said appreciation multiple times then, but I do appreciate it. So what have you been up to, mate? You been good? Was I dying? I don't remember dying. I know I snapped through. I did a left, a right, a left, a right. Let's go slice up some of these guys. You finished your 12-hour shift. Yeah, because you did say you were on a 12-hour shift pattern and you only had 6 hours left or something, if I remember correctly. Because last time I saw you on, was it JB stream, wasn't it? Was the last time I saw you online. Which is always nice to see. He does like to shout though, I'll tell you that much. He's a very shouty person, but that probably comes part and parcel with the fact you keep making him play and buy Shenmue. And he doesn't seem to like it very much. Don't know why. Oh, yeah. Wrong button. Oh well, it worked. But congratulations on finishing the Torment. That was your 12-hour shift. I hope you had... Shenmue is the best move. Yeah, no, I like Shenmue. The second one I did find, as I've said to you before, the second one I did find a bit grindy. But I do need to get back to it. Maybe I'll get back into it on the next, when I'm finished this collection. But my current plan is to play something a bit random on a Wednesday night. But play Halo, just play a series of games. I gotta find play a series of games until I find that game that makes the, I don't know, everything else kind of work. Find my unique selling point, as they say. Did he get? Am I just supposed to be following this guy? Where'd he go? Well, he's dead. I still don't know whether I've actually killed the guy I'm meant to be killing yet or not. Also, if they're dropping this flood-infested station onto the ground below, surely they're just making it a lot worse for everyone else. There you go. Big bada boom. Big bada boom, bad boom, boom. Quick reload, it should be knifed out. I'm just running now, I'm just running. Yes, they made a lot of games longer for the sake of it back then, especially Japanese games, because they wanted longer games, as it means better value. Yeah, no. I get the point. I get the reference, but some things are just not needed. And it's just super duper grindy. And I don't mind a grindy game. Actually, I do. I think there's that balance between grind and gameplay. That is a fine balance between the two. Shit, my sword's almost dead. Die. Thank you very much. Yeah. I don't want that. You can have that. I'm getting the fuck out of there. But yeah, it's for like an RPG kind of grindy game. I get it. But for, you know, the kind of adventure games, like Shenmue had this really bad habit of find out a thing, go to place for thing, then finding out it's not the right time, you need to wait until tomorrow. So you had to go back home to Nanny and sleep for the night and save and then come back. But it wasn't even in the morning, it was always like, come back tomorrow at midnight. So you had to kill the entire, like kill time the entire day. It was such a pain in the bum, but I love it. I think it's more the money mini games. You have to go to work to make money. That's the bit. That's the bit that got to me. Oh, sod you! Damn it, Janet! I went in too hard. I went in way too hard. I have to just punch things now. And I no longer have my sword. Oh, and I'm running low on ammo as well. Damn it, Janet. I don't know where I'm going. Didn't I kill this guy already?
Heretic. Arbiter, I would rather die by your hand than let the prophets lead me to slaughter. Who has taught you these lies?
Hello, Guilty Spark.
Hello, I am 343 Guilty Spark. I am the monitor of Installation 04.
Ask the Oracle about Halo. How they would sacrifice us all for nothing.
More questions?
Shenmue is way ahead of its time, and it's had so many revolutionary ideas, but they all had to be done better now. You play it now, it does seem good. I know! I played Shenmue when it was new.
A blind arbiter, but I will make them see.
Yeah, no, when it came to Shenmue, as I said, I played it brand new. I played it literally very first came out on the Dreamcast. Loved it to pieces, and the fact that you could go and pick up everything and collect all the little balls and stuff. I love those features. The day-night cycle I really liked, like how different the towns were when it was nighttime compared to when it was daytime. But the second one, I just think they pushed like the worky ethic a bit too far. Like maybe if they just upped the money that you made, so you didn't have to grind as much. But yeah, as I said, I need to get back into it. I need to sort my life out. I will continue it on stream. I believe, I'm hoping anyways, I backed up the original streams, because I'm now planning to put all of the games in together as a playlist, so you can watch me play the entire game on YouTube. So I've done that. I've got a Halo playlist that I'm slowly adding to as I'm playing. But I guess it's also the fact because I kept not getting far. I kept getting like a few steps and then getting lost and not knowing what the hell I was doing, because it's an old school game and they don't handhold you in the same ways they do now. Like graphics from MGS1 to Shenmue was about 6 months. Graphics have never had a bigger jump in quality in my opinion. No, I agree. They've become marginally better as the years have gone on, but I remember that huge jump. Like the original MGS, yeah, it just had a bitmap image and someone nodded their head and that was them speaking. You know, and then, you know, with Shenmue, they actually had lip syncing. Not always the greatest, but they had lip syncing, which is nice. And then again, look at the jump from Metal Gear 1 to Metal Gear 2. And I was playing Metal Gear 2 the other day on the stream. So I know it's fun. I know it's good. I like it that way. But graphics aren't everything. Like, to me, graphics are such a small part of the game. To me, graphics have always been like, they're up there. They're definitely up there. But they're not as important. Like, to me, gameplay. Gameplay is the most important thing in a computer game, in my opinion. It's not even these guys. I know it's not these guys. Okay, that's just cheeky. Technically, if these guys are holograms, it means... Yeah. If these guys were holograms, it means that their bullets wouldn't actually hurt me. Am I right? That's technically correct, right? Okay, one down. 2. No, me down. Ha! Voice acting, and yes, it was just gonna say lip syncing. We are so on the same page. We're basically brothers. We are. But I'm the big brother. Because I'm older than you, aren't I? So I'm the old fogey in comparison. Right, I'm gonna try get some better coverage. One down. That's the real one. Reload. That's 2 down. Where's the last one? How can he see me?
Come out, Arbiter! Let's end this.
Why? Yeah, I'm punching you because my sword's down. Damn it, Janet. Oh, no, okay, let's get some. Go, give me some ammo. Plasma grenade, sweet. Okay, run. Damn it. Oh, there's another sword. Haha. No, grab the sword. Grab the damn sword. There we go.
It was retrofitted to research possible offensive and defensive measures against the Trog.
You didn't see that coming, did you? Ah, no, so sad. Yes, I'm the king of the world.
His edification was most enjoyable.
I had no choice, Holy Oracle. This heretic imperiled the great journey.
Oracle, great journey. Why do you meddlers insist on using such inaccurate versions?
Oh.
That is the Oracle. So it is. Come, we are leaving this system.
Brother love. There we go. So look, we did the Arbiter challenge. But hey, it is all good. All good. I'm gonna see where this goes. But yeah, you can be my little brother. I'll give you that. You could definitely be my little brother. They got raise you in the good ways. Streets of Rage, Shenmue. Bushido? No, not Bushido. What was his name? Shinobi. I remember having Golden Axe, Streets of Rage, and Shinobi on the same cart for the Master System. No, Mega Drive, not Master System. I don't remember many Mega Drive games. Sorry, yeah, I don't remember many Master System games. I had it. The only one that really springs straight to mind, other than obviously Sonic, was Alex the Kid. And the Master System built in. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Report! Both engine cores have spun to 0. We're drifting. Archer pods are cold. I'll need to rekey this.
Was that? JB is getting so mad because Shenmue wasn't telling him where to go, but also just as mad when Kingdom Hearts kept telling him what to do all the time. He's just not happy doing anything, is he? Just not happy doing anything. Gets told off, gets moany when he doesn't want to do, when he gets told what to do, and when he gets told not what to do. Let's get the cutscene going.
Find out where we are. Sorry for the quick jump, Sergeant. You in one piece?
I'm good. Yeah. Chief?
We're fine.
Ma'am, there's an object coming into view now.
What's it going to be?
Cortana, what exactly am I looking at? That is another Halo.
Oh no.
Say what?
So this is what my father found. I thought Halo was some sort of super weapon. It It is.
It is.
If activated, this ring will cause destruction on a galactic scale. I want all the information you've got on the first Halo. Schematics,
Topography, whatever. I don't care if I have the clearance or not.
Yes, ma'am.
Where's our target?
The enemy ship has stopped above the ring, ma'am. We're going to pass right over it.
Perfect.
Why? Do you
Given
not
what we
like
know
Alex the
about this
Kid?
ring, it's even more important that we capture the Prophet of
Or was it
Regret.
Alex Kidd?
Find out why he came to Earth, why he came here.
Chief,
Was it Alex the
take
Kid
care
or
of
Alex
platoon.
Kidd?
Hard drop. Secure a landing zone. Sergeant, load up 2 flights of Pelicans and follow them in.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Till I can move and fight, I'm going to keep a low profile. Once you leave the ship, you're on your own.
Understood.
Over the target in 5.
Come
Hang
on.
on to
Don't
your
leave me
helmet.
hanging there, Nick. I remember it's Alex the Kid. Pew, 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 pew. Did we steal this idea of the Covenant? We totally did. ODST crew.
Find the bump.
Reverse rocks. There's a jackal and a grab. Oh, he's got a little teddy bear. You see that? Meow. It's Alex Kidd. There is no the. Everyone says the kid, though. I don't know why.
Could we possibly make any more noise? I
were
guess
saying?
so.
Oh, no, right. So we're gonna have to investigate this. We're totally gonna have to investigate this. Okay, right. So where am I gonna go? Doo-ba-doo. Give me 2 secs. I've got to find this out. Right, web page. Link web page to Opera. There we go. Okay, and was it 5? Yeah, it's 5. Okay, so 5. There we go. Right, so let's have a look. Alex the Kid. Why is it called Alex the Kid? Because one of these things I often find out is we remember it called something, but it was actually called something else. And just the more you hear about it, the more that gets put in your head, even if it is wrong. So here we go. We've got Alex Kidd in Miracle World. Okay, so there we go. That's the master system. So why do we call it Alex the Kid? So look, there we go. This one's literally named Alex the Kid. There we go. So we've got this reference, but I don't know what this is from. This is from y8.com. Alex Kidd with the original Japanese. Kenji underneath. But there's loads here. Look, Alex the Kid, Alex the Kid, Alex the Kid. Master System long play. Alex Kidd YouTube. Alex Kidd in Miracle World. Alex Kidd in the Enchanted Castle. So where do we get the Kid from? Because I know it as the, and I've obviously come across other people that have called it the same. So I wonder why. Right, so let's go. Is it Alex the Kid or just Alex Kidd? I want to find out. I do want to find out. I like finding out these little investigations. I think it's because we had Sonic the Hedgehog. That could be the fact. What's this? Alex-kidfandom.com. Oh, go away. I'll accept your damn cookies. Every website these days is like, cookies, cookies, cookies. Fuck you, cookies. Right. Alex Kidd BMX trials? Seriously? There was a BMX game? That's insane. Did you know about that? Alex Kidd in Shinobi World? I'm not even shitting you. Look, there. I'll zoom in and everything. There we go. Alex Kidd in Shinobi World. Alex Kidd Tech World. Right, it doesn't answer our question, does it? Right, let's reset that to normal view. Alex Kidd Osail. Alex for sure. Is a video game created by Kitio Hashihami, whose popularity peaked during the late 1980s and who was the protagonist, of both a series of video games released by Sega in the fictional universe. as well as in numerous spin-off merchandise. For a time, he was the unofficial mascot of Sega, taking the title from Opa Opa, from becoming overshadowed by the immediate popularity of Sonic the Hedgehog. I wonder if that's the case. Like, I wonder if it could it just be the fact that he was a kid, not a hedgehog, and then we called him the for shit and giggles. I generally don't know. But hey, it's distracting us from shooting things in the face, so we should probably get back to that, right? Alright, so what have we got here? Rocket launcher and the SMG. Got some fun with that. Because I'm a kid, not Alex, who is a kid. Maybe. Come on. Die. Oh, not you. Did he not die? He died. He definitely died. Who's up there? Okay, they're dead. I think. I hope.
Chief, what the hell are you doing?
Shooting you twat. Alright, let's have a little look. Oh, is there another SMG in there? Totally, there is. Let's go double SMGs, motherfucker! I kill you too. And you're dead. Let me reload and hide for a second. Oh no, but that's really interesting. But I'm happy I'm not the only one. Like, there are others who also made that mistake. But I remember Alex the Kid as one of the first games I played on the Master System because it, oh no, it wouldn't have been because we had the Master System one, the big chunky one, like the long one. And then I remember when we got the Master System 2, and it had a game built in, and it was like, oh my god, free game inside. And it was Alex the Kid. Oh, Alex Kidd, should I say? And oh, that's got to be a hard one.
Landing zone secure for the moment.
That's got to be a real hard one to learn. Or to unlearn.
Easier said than done. Inbound Phantoms, Chief.
And what we got? Not much. Where's the Phantoms coming? No Phantoms? Beautiful skybox, though. Beautiful skybox. I always say Alex the Kid. Yay, so we're not alone. Hey, when the world opens up, we're going to have a session. Because I know you've got, like, all of the actual games. I've got... Oh, shit, someone's shooting me. Why are you shooting me for? Fuck off. I have to hide now, aren't I? Yeah, I've only got the physical media up to a certain point, and I think you collect a lot more than I do. I wish I could collect more, but, you know, limited funds, having to resort back to guns, all that kind of fun stuff. Die. Oh shit. Okay. I know, subtle, right? I'm good at subtle. Just not good at headshots about in the moment. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? See, so I did all the hard work with my SMGs, but now I've lost all my ammo. Got no ammo. You'd think these would have some spare ammo in them, wouldn't you?
On approach.
Another Phantom on approach, where you tell me, but then nothing bloody happens. It's always quite jarring. Oh, coffee time! And spilling it all down me bloody belly. There we go. Yeah, let's reverse. Son of a... Come on, finish the saying. Don't let it slide down now. Whoop. Come on. There it goes. Okay, to get the right bloody button out. if I don't die here, I'm going to be epically surprised. Come on. Tuck away, tuck away, tuck away. Ah! I'm hiding. I'm scared. Me and Cyber and hopefully others planning to meet up in London Gaming Market in November. It's Sunday the 7th. Buy some retro games, meet up, and go to the pub and get pissed. Hey, should I consider that an invite? I'm going to consider that an invite. Hang on. Where are we going? Can I consider that an invite, or would you consider it rude if I just randomly popped up? November 7th. Right, let's go check out November. October 7th. Yeah, send me a link if you can towards it. If you want my company, otherwise I'll just go by myself. Retro London. Hang on. London Gaming Market. London Gaming Market all day on the 7th. Remind me 12 hours before. Nah, maybe remind me like a week before. There we go. Yes, you must come. I buy you drink and hug and me kiss you. Huh. Do you know what? I can live with that. As long as it's nice and sloppy. I like a good sloppy kiss. But yeah, man, no, I'd be bang up for that. Because it'd be nice to actually see some peeps in the face. You know? And see if we can compete with each other. Hang on, what kind of retro games are we talking? We're talking like proper old school Master System style. You're dead, honey. Why do I keep mixing up? Like, you're out. Why am I... Why?
What? The Pelican arrives, Steve.
What happened to my rocket launcher? There it is. Let's take that one back. Right. Any more of these ODST crew? Can't believe these guys do not have... Oh, hang on. You got a gun. Can I swap with you?
Here comes that ride!
Can I swap your gun? Can I swap your gun? Why don't you let me swap your guns, man? That'd be nice. That'd be nice to actually... And also to give Cyber a face as well. You know, that would be really sweet.
There's a big building in the middle of this island's lake.
I saw it too. It looked like a temple. If I were a megalomaniac, and I'm not, that's where I'd be.
Okay. Gonna give us a lift, or are you just gonna give us a wall hug? Come on, Marines. At least I can actually use the blades this time around. It makes it more fun. They have lots of games. You don't play them, you buy them. It's a market.
Saddle up, we're moving out.
Well, they did not give you a demo, eh? Right, anyone else alive? Hey, look at that. General, though. Out the side road. Oh, shit. That's not good. Cyber streams. He has a round face and going bald. No, I think... Because I've heard him on your streams a few times. But I don't... And I do believe that I have actually watched these streams. But maybe he didn't have a camera on or something, because I can't quite put a face to it.
Kicking ass in outer space? Wish you were here.
I heard that, jackass.
Covenant has control of the bridge ahead.
Oh,
They're going
that's
to
a
try
big
and
ship.
bottle us up on this side of the gorge.
Grab a new job.
To extend the
Oh,
bridge
keep me a sec.
to this structure.
Watch out, Chief! Race on the far side!
Oh, ow. God, shoot the guy up there.
Trouble, mate! Move that goat good!
Rode it. Rode it.
We got a ghost inbound!
Get in, get in. Oh! Flip, 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 flew. Okay, cool. Where the hell was that? Where did that come from? Okay, I'm gonna get dead now. I'm gonna get very dead. Goodbye. No worries. Thank you so much for popping in, and thank you for the follow. I did say thank you at the time when I saw it. Apologies if I totally, completely missed it out. But much, much love. Thanks, man. And I'll be back on Wednesday to play this again if you want to come by. Let me just blow this guy up. And I might actually just go and try and rob this guy. There we go. Boop. Fuck off. I don't know what's worse, getting robbed or getting run over by your own thingy. Getting run over by your own ghost. Okay, so I need to find the controls that extend the bridge. I think I blasted them. Quick, they're coming through. Oh, who's that? All right. Screw you, guy. Good. Oh, that will never get old. That will never, ever, ever get old. Right, we're gonna go down. We're in. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? There he is. What? He just punched me to death. Mother Hubbard. Right, I came off there. These guys still alive? No, that's never going to get old. Never. But see you later on, Lewis. Anyways, man, have a great day. Is it Lewis or Louise? If you can let me know, that would be amazing. Nope, never getting old. Never getting old. Well, there's always one. Oh, half in this case. So let's go. Did I do it? I think I did it. Wagwan blood.
Good, bridge is down. Now about those raids.
Roger them. Armor's on the way.
Okay, that's not gonna help. I need to go out the other way. I do miss the run button. I've got to admit, I do miss the run button. Middle floor. Get me Banshee, considering I believe I blew the shit out of my Warthog. Even though I prefer the Warthog. Is it like dead? Yeah, that's pretty dead, isn't it? There's no real point me going back into there. Sorry, Chief. Ta-da! Plus, if everyone's dead, the Warthog's a bit of a liability.
You don't want the tank. Okay.
Ah!
Leave it for the others.
Bollocks. I'll just sit here and wait. Let's see where this goes. Yeah, at least got legs. Got legs again.
You don't want the tank. I guess we'll leave it for the others.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, little fishy. Come on. Can I get in it? Are you kidding me? Can I not actually get in it? I can only grenade it. Okay, can I get in it? Get off it. Exit to drive Wraith. Okay, now I can drive it. Okay, got it. Well, okay. Pew. I didn't know. Apparently, I was supposed to wait for the tank. I got bored, clearly. Ooh. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Go, get in, get in. It's actually, yeah, someone on our side has decided to take the Banshee, or the Ghost even. How do they know that this isn't one of their guys? I don't actually know what I'm doing here, but hey, let's go. Boom, shakalaka. I don't think they're gonna like me. Then again, they do call me demon, so I don't think they like me anyways. There we go. So now at least I know there's a corner. You break it, you buy it. Pew, pew, pew. Come on. Kill. Murder, death, kill, repeat. All over. Go on, reverse. Down a bit, down a bit. There we go. I must admit, I'm not the biggest lover of some of the angles of this thing. Let's get through there. How did that miss that guy? It's like gigantic explosives, 101. Screw you! Die, little sausage! Right, we're gonna go up here, yeah? Yeah, totes. Yeah, did it. Did it. Can't believe I blew that guy into next week. Screw you, guy. Screw you again and again. I don't know where we're going. Zero. I watched a movie on Amazon Prime the other day about polyamory. Yeah? What was it called? There's a pretty good one that has polyamory in it. It's not necessarily about polyamory, but it's basically the story of Wonder Woman, like the real life story of creator and the two mummies that she had. And it's quite a pretty film, actually. I really love it. But hey, so what was it? Like, what was it? Obviously, it was about polyamory, but what was it called? Definitely worth checking out. I always say every time I see a love triangle in a movie, I'm like, come on guys, try out polyamory, let's do it. It was so the love triangle. You can date Edward and Jacob, is it? I don't know. The Twilight, is it? With the werewolf and the vampire and shit. Just do both and enjoy. Granted, it's not just as easy as that, but you know. Oh, no, shit. Fuck you. You didn't catch me. Haha. No, but then again. Fuck your sausage. But yeah, I've kind of left me in a bit of a bind now. Whoa. That blew up.
Careful, we're coming up on another structure.
Great. What have I got? I got one rocket left. I'm gonna have to switch that out for that, aren't I? Ta-da. Where's that tank? I cleared out the whole area. I can't remember, but one of the women was a dominatrix. That happens. Right, he's dead. Right, where are they? There we go. Punch him out. Yeah. Come on. I just need to avoid. So, as So the polyamorous dominatrix in there. Any other things that I could potentially use to locate said film? Because those little things like a name, actress, to help narrow it down. Unless Netflix or Prime have a subcategory of polyamory. That'd be quite interesting actually if they did. I doubt they do. But then again, stranger things have happened. Like me not dying in a computer game. It's very strange, right? And I've actually been starting doing like, I wouldn't even say reviews, but little like posting up of movies I've ended up watching and
They're all pouring out of the middle. Let's get in there.
Okay, I'm trying. Just trying to get some cover at this point. Reload. Come on, reload. And it's coming. Okay, he's down. I took him out. Pretty stylishly, yeah? I could look. Hang on. No, it could be cool, man. I like to find out these kind of things. Hang on, what's that? That's one of ours. And now the end is near. And I shot him in the face, yeah. Let's switch that out for that. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. I like it the pretty. I like it the pretty. He's not pretty, but I like the pretty. Right, okay, so did I just jump away from the place where I needed to be? I wonder Hampalad. Can I make that? No, I didn't make it. How could I not make that? I am a terrible platformer. Actually, I'm alright at platforming. Just first-person platforming always sucks. And yes, I have played Mirror's Edge before you ask. Right, so they're pouring out from the inside. Why did I do that for? That worked out really well, didn't it? Can't reload. Oh, my peeps are coming. And he's dead. How can we? I swear these grunts have gotten tougher since the last game. Nope.
You trying to start something?
Yeah, and what? You got a sniper rifle. Be grateful I don't steal it from you. It's called Two in the Bush. Wow. Hang on. Let's have a quick look. Two in the Bush trailer. Let's have a quick look. Two in the Bush, a love story. Aww. Is it actually good? I'll leave it on there, that way I can find it later on. But I don't get completely distracted and do what I normally do when it comes to my gaming.
Grenade!
Come on, those were shots.
Cut down in the prime of existence.
Stop you.
Squid-headed freak.
That's a bit rude. Also, did I mean to pick that up? Totally did not mean to pick that up. I wanted that one. Weird enough, I'm actually getting sliced, diced. Hang on, there's one more. There was one more. I swear there was one more. Where'd he go hiding? Yes, would you recommend? Or was it like, oh my god, I got that reference. Did you have a Captain America moment? Where you're like, I know what that means. Oh, how did I miss that? Come on, die already.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. That's what I do. It was okay. More interesting than good. Okay. I can understand that. 94.85. So let's go. Let's go. Yeah, no, because I can imagine it can be an interesting character study, or like at least have a basic idea. The fact is every single polyamorous relationship that I know is different. There is no standard poly, other than ethical non-monogamy, really, which is the umbrella term. The umbrella term is ethical non-monogamy because there's so many millions of ways to do that. Polyamory is a very specific, yet very general, because obviously it's open discussion, multiple relationships. That's polyamory. But then there's like open relationships. Then there's, you know, unicorns. Then there's, you know, shag buddies and no strings, and then all these confusion stuff. So completely depends, and each individual one is individual. So I'll be curious to see what a movie about it would be.
You always bring me to such nice places.
I know. Oh shit! There's a sniper out there. Someone just took my shield out like a biatch. There's gotta be. I just don't see him. There he is. You fell over. I just have my left hand. Yeah, but you also have your right hand. You know, never underestimate the joys of ambidextrous masturbation. There's lots of joys to be had in that, my friend. How'd you get down here?
I'll be a good girl, I promise.
All right, come back. Come back, Jack. I killed you, honey.
Good kill.
I'll swap out for that. Come on, punch him in the face. Thank you very much. Well, I can't work my phone left-handed. Practice does indeed make perfect, my friend. How do we get better? We suck for a little while. Oh shit, I can't see what I'm doing. Let's get my shields up. Come on, get up there. What are you doing? You're drowning, love. Oh, hello. My pretty. Okay, how did that miss? I never miss. I don't miss. I am perfect every single time. It's quite a pretty... Oh, hello. Whoa. Who the smeg was that? As I said, I don't miss. See? Told you. I do not miss. And why can't you work your left hand? That seems a silly thing. Like, practice, man. Practice! So it can only get better from there, right? Your first wank is always the most awkward. Sounds a bit wrong, right? But not at all. It's 100% totally true. 100%. Oh! Where'd he go? He went away. Okay, now I'm out of bloody... Who is that? I'm gonna have to switch again, aren't I? I've got one bullet left. Yep, he's dead. He's dead. I got one bullet. I want to make it count. Make it count. Totally made it count. but I'm out of a ranged weapon. So give me whatever you've got. I actually prefer this as a... What? No, where's my blade gone? Where has my blade? I want my blade. I don't like not having a blade. I swapped the wrong bloody gun, clearly. Where is it? There it is. There it is. That one. There we go. Now I'm happy. Now I'm happy. My phone's fingerprint is on my right hand. So you do use your right hand for your phone. Oh, but you said you can't use your left phone. You know you can have more than one, right? Like, I have my thumb and forefinger, but then what we used to do with an ex-girlfriend, she had the same one. And we'd put our baby finger as the other one's phone. So if we ever needed to use their phone, we could use our baby finger to actually do it. I completely forgot about that until right now. With that. That just... Meh. Is what you say. Meh. Right, okay. Are we supposed to be going up here? I'm starting to think no. I think up that way, maybe. We'll see where this goes. It's quite funny. I can actually sit here for a good couple of hours with my headphones on and it'd be fine. But if I wear a hat and my headphones, I always end up getting a bit of an headache. Which kind of sucks. Boing, 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 boing.
Good. Still no word about In Amber Clad on the Covenant BattleNet.
Oop. We're over there.
The Covenant know we made landfall, but they don't seem to consider us a very serious threat. Boy, are they in for a big surprise.
Oakley dokley. I don't want dual wield. And we're gonna jump on there. Hello. Pretty. Also pretty. Also pretty and witty and bright. Right, I do wish I had a sniper rifle for this. You clean them off pretty easily.
Oh no! Run away! Skeep! Skeepity boop boop.
Do 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 do. These
Watch
guys.
Yourself. Honor guard.
Honor guard. Fuck me up. That didn't go smoothly.
Watch yourself. Honor guards.
You were saying? Honor this. Cool track. Oh, give me a second. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why.
Killed another one.
Well done.
Where did he come from? Mother Hubbard.
Watch yourself. Honor guard.
Cursed animal.
Oh. Okay, they're pretty hard hitters. I'll give them that.
Watch yourself. Honor guard.
Okay, cool. So that's 2 down. 3 down. Okay, next one. Where's he coming from? He was up there. Okay, 4 down. Hey, there we go. I got a cutscene. I got a cutscene. Beautiful. Delta Halo. Let's see where this goes. Doobie 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 ah! Doobie 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 ah! So I need a girlfriend's pinky finger to unlock my phone for me. But if I had a girlfriend, I wouldn't need
go
to
back.
masturbate. Is this like the chicken and
That's
the egg?
what I thought he said. The prophet of
Just
regret.
because you got a girlfriend doesn't mean you won't have to masturbate. Sometimes you're providing yourself a public service. Sometimes you just need to clean the tubes, you know, make it all fresh. Okay, yes. So I've just been corrected. Yeah, I've just been corrected. She said it's a private service. If it's a public service, you're going to get arrested. So no public servicing. Well, you could do public servicing, but it wouldn't be on yourself. It'd be on someone else in the public. Yeah. No public servicing of oneself. That's the important distinction here.
To activate
But you can always have fun.
Are you sure?
I shall light this holy ring, release its cleansing flame, and burn a path into the divine beyond.
Pretty much.
Commander, we've got a problem.
So I hear. But from what I understand, the Prophet will need an object, the Index, to activate the ring.
Yes.
I've located a library similar to the one you found on the first Halo. If the rings work the same way, the Index should be inside.
I'll bet the Covenant are thinking the exact same thing.
Then we better beat them to it, Sergeant. Extract your men and meet me at the library.
I've got filters.
I'll secure the Index, Chief. You take out the Prophet. He's given us all the intel we need.
There we go. We got all the information we need. But he looks so happy. Just sitting there, chilling. Chilling like a villain. Oh, shite. Oh, hang on. When did I run out of ammo? Oh my god, I have backup bar. Okay, one. Right, you. Switch to you. Don't. Oh, you bastard. Look at that. I ended up in a shelf. Right, let's go this way. Go up here because that's where they came from. I was expecting your... We're going to die on the first hit, if I'm honest. Oh, what's with all the slowdown? Bear me 1 second. Haha. And back. Right, where are we at? So, girlfriend, chickens, eggs, and masturbation aside, how are you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing good. Oh god, oh man, oh man, oh god, oh man. I really could do with using... Oh no, I'm out. Yeah, I'm definitely out. I'm out of my sword. So, my little... Oh, shit. Who is that? Who is making my life a bit spicy? I'm okay. Trying to keep myself busy. Cool. Busy's good. As long as you keep yourself entertained and stuff. You got any new purchases? Like any new upgrades? Hang on, what was that? Was that a sniper? Yes, that was a sniper. Champion. Right, so I think we got some snipers around there. Headshot.
I can't see it.
Headshot. Headshot. You gotta love my skills, man. Are you jealous? Are you jealous? Can't see anyone else on here. And how will the test stuff come back? So did you go for a test recently? Headshot. Where's it going? That way. Headshot. There we go. Did it. Let's see where this goes. Not anymore. Someone's shooting from where? Headshot. Headshot again. Sorry, I like my sniper box. I got 2 new Zelda games on the Switch, and Splatoon 2 on the Switch, and Marvel Avengers Far Cry Primal on Xbox. Nice. I'm really looking forward to going to CEX at some point to actually, you know, go check out some old school games and stuff. I need to try to source a memory card for a GameCube. That's one thing I've got to do, because I've got my GameCube down here, but I don't have any. I don't have a memory card, so I can't really play a game because I can't save it yet. So that's something I've got to do. And the Switch Go is still going. You can see over there, it's still going. We're hopefully going to be doing it for my birthday. But if it doesn't happen beforehand, I might put my birthday and Christmas money together to get it.
Down there, enemy.
And so my hope is I will have it soon-ish. But obviously no pressure. What gun is that? Is that a shotgun? Yeah, I'll take your shotgun, mate. Die already.
Stupid alien.
Stupid alien. I love that. They're cheap enough on eBay. They got 4 GameCube memory cards. The black ones is the best because it has more memory. Ah, cool. I'll have to have a butcher's. Well, I don't know why I didn't actually think about doing that. Anyways, like, what are we talking? Couple of quid? Or are we talking like 25? Like, give me a ratio. What is that? Centered.
Hey!
Really? I'm out of ammo. Just when I need it the most. Really? Look at that. I could have shot the bastard there, right in the head.
Go yourself!
And cut.
Here I come! Oh!
God, those were all clear headshots. He dead? Dead. Dead. Hey, check it out. I did it. I don't know, never looked. I already have 4. I bought new just to assume the world would be cheap. You just assume that they would be cheap. Well, one would have that assumption. Because that is pretty assuming. But considering, you know, the age of them and such. But sometimes they become, like, hard to get hold of. And when they get hard to get hold of, sometimes they become a lot more expensive. Who is shooting? Okay, in that direction, apparently. Are those guys? Nah, those guys are the local fauna and fauna. Whoa, hello.
You think you're so tough?
Beautiful.
Please, give me something. Watch it!
Shut you in the ass. Come on. She's having a little dance here. Ow. Come on. Got to shoot in the soft bits, right? There we go. Did it! Did it.
Cortana,
Oh, blood test came
the
back.
Covenant-
Vitamin D deficiency. They have me on vitamin D tablets for 7 weeks. Oh, that's good. See, look, you've isolated the problem. So now you know if you've got deficiency on something, you can put that stuff in. I'm really hoping it gives you energy back and gets you back on. Scotchio. Yeah, no, I hope you do find some
I don't
balance
want
with
to
it,
give away my
because sometimes
position,
just
so
an
I'm
imbalance
rerouting
like that
a few stragglers back to you.
just makes you feel a bit odd and a bit
I apologize.
sketchy.
These Pelicans are all the support you're gonna get.
But now,
Understood now.
with that... Now with that balance, hopefully you can find, you know, good balance in yourself and your health and your wealth and all the rest of that kind of stuff. So that makes me happy. Right. Are they up there? I'm meant to be going somewhere. I think I came from that direction. So let's go. Felt knackered and achy all over. No, but that often happens with an imbalance. Like whether it just be the energy or...
A gondola is launching from the far towers. Big surprise. It's full of Covenant reinforcements.
Is it? Alright, it's one less. Two less. Three less.
I like it when we win.
Come on.
How are you, soldier? You're making this really... Got him.
Pew, pew. Pew. Come on. Let's get in there. Let's rock, roll, rock and
Nice
roll.
enough to bring us a ride.
Aw, sweethearts. Right, was that it? It was filled with Covenant, apparently. I wouldn't exactly consider that filled. But it definitely had one or two new friends. Come on, onwards, Buttercup. We have fuckery to spread. Shit, who's that? Screw you, bug. Shit, I probably should have topped up my sniper rifle so I was there. Is there anything on the other side? Oh, I can see him there. There's someone on there as well. Anyone on that barge? Not from what I can see.
This lake couldn't have been formed by volcanic action, which means it was either built this way on purpose or was created by some other cataclysmic event. I'm sorry. Were you trying to kill something?
Well, let me know when I should start trying.
Oh, there is people on there. Bugs. I'm out of sniper rifle again. I hate being out of sniper rifles again. Have I got to jump it?
Do I really need to know this right now?
Oh, do I need to kill everyone here first? Oh, maybe we do have to jump it. That's quite a jump, though. But I should be able to make it, but I don't know if my little human teammates will be able to do it. Oh, have a grenade. Oh, run away from the grenade. You're supposed to take that as a birthday present. Oh, for flying cum titty's sake. Ugh. Just made that. Die. Okay, he's dead. Sweet. One less dude I have to worry about. Let's go up the zigzag lickety split. Okay, that's now that done. Oh shit, I nearly completely tanked that one. Right, okay, now what? No, that's a genuine question. Now what? I don't know. Okay, he's going that way. But we're staying here? God. Checkpoint done. Yeah, we made a checkpoint. We ain't moving. Oh, no, we are moving. Where's the sniper rifle we need one, eh? Right, so we've got pistol, pistol, pistol. Thankfully, I'm still a damn good shot. But I'm not being shot at, I guess. Die! Dies akimbo. Don't go that way. That's back go. Boom! Hey, you got an achievement. A crate of medals. I wonder what that's all about.
You did the best you could. Get
Oh,
an
I
angle
hear a
on that
bug.
thing.
I do hear a bug. There he is, I
found
think.
one.
Oh, okay. Not gonna hear him now. Squish. Something about a bug exploding into a million pieces when you... Oh, you cock-faced juggling thunder fluff. Well, the question being is, do you still feel that way, or have you... Oh, hello. Give me a gun. No, don't give me that gun. I want...
I'll see if I can flush it out.
I'm just making friends. Just making friends. I need to, like, call the lift. Okay, still need to cover my ass. Squeak, squeak. Okay, let's try that again without jumping down the giant hole in the middle of the floor. Because that would be a bit more helpful. And...
Ah, now I see. There's a submerged section that connects these towers to the outlying structures.
Okay.
Looks like we're going down. Unless you'd prefer to swim.
Is that an offer? Okay. We're going down... What? The giant hole that I fell down before. Oop. Howdy. Oh, you're going to come out the other side, aren't you? Of course you're going to come out the other side from where I actually was. But God forbid you actually do something that would be useful to me. There we go, there we go. Hi. Right, we're going down. I think we are. But yeah, so are you feeling better now? Like, now have you balanced out your vitamins and stuff? You're feeling a bit more normal, per se. Yeah? I hope so. I hope you've had some semblance of normalcy. Oh. In the water. Pretty.
I've intercepted a secure transmission from Regret's carrier to something called High Charity. It seems to be a formal apology to the prophets of truth and mercy. Apparently, Regret jumped the gun when he attacked Earth. He's asking the other prophets to forgive his premature arrival, arguing that no human presence was foretold. That explains why there were so few ships in his fleet. But it's odd a prophet would have such bad intel about his enemy's homeworld.
Well, just not a very good prophet. That's all I can think of. Not a very good prophet at all whatsoever. There we go. Okay, so now we're up the other side. I love how I'm going in this with, like, no fucking help. Like, no support. No support team. John 117 kicks ass. But he works alone. He's a lone man. Plays by his own rules. Or something along those lines. Oh, where's a bloody... Massacred. E. There we go. 80 and 88. Oh, hang on. Why did I do that? Oh, because I was on the wrong section. Alright, what'd that say? We're also back on anxiety medication. Anxiety mainly affects me physically for a while before it turns into a mental health issue. Doing much better now, though. Oh, no, so that's good to see. That is good to see. And it's pittance from an armchair psychologist, but I often find anxiety begets anxiety. Like, because I've always believed that depression is when you think too much about the past, and anxiety is when you think too much about the future. So the best thing to do is to try to be as much in the present as possible. But because you're anxious about being anxious, you become more anxious. So, and I know it sounds stupid, but thinking about your anxiety is one of those things that ends up exacerbating it. So I read in a book, a great book called The Untethered Soul, and it was like, give your anxiety a personality. You know, so when it comes, imagine it's like a friend just come in. I call mine Anna. And so when Anna comes in, I say, I acknowledge, hi Anna, you're there, but you can sit in the corner. I acknowledge your existence. I'll offer you a cup of tea, but I'm not going to listen to you whining and moaning all of the time. So I acknowledge you're there, but I don't need to listen to you constantly. And that's one of the things that helps me out. But if it keeps on, then it's, I don't know, you can kind of say it like a friend that you, like that old uncle, that old racist uncle that everyone has, who, you know, isn't necessarily actually a racist, just says things incorrect, and hasn't quite learned. You know, their times have moved on. You think of it like that. So they're there, they say things that piss you off, but you kind of just have to put up with them a little bit, you know? But I could be chatting crap. Maybe that kind of system works for me. But if I can share it and it works for you, rock and roll. Look at me, armchair psychologist Skinner. Dr. Skinner is in the house, yeah. But yeah, no, I'm hoping that sort of the vitamin D imbalance does help. Because sometimes knowing what's up and knowing that there is something up, otherwise just like, why do I feel this way? You know, and now you're like, I feel this way because I have a lack of vitamin D. Okay, so let me get some more vitamin D in it, and it will help me balance. Food is a good thing as well. Oh, you're telling me that double? Wow, that double barrel didn't do a sausage to him. That's annoying. Was that going up or down? I think it was up. There he is. I could really do with that sword. No, I didn't want the rifle, damn it. Right. There is a sword over there. Right, let me kill that guy. And that guy. And that guy. And we switch out for that other sword. No, it's not that one. Fuck's sake. Where is it? There it is. That's what I wanted. Woo. But I'm happy you're doing good. I am happy you're doing good. And hopefully the anxiety will subside. Yeah, subside is the word I was looking for. But you could always just wind up JB a little bit more. You know, get him, tell him that there's a Shenmue 4 coming out. I'm sure I love you for that one. Was that a new sniper? Yeah, that was. Let me switch out. Update. What is this? Ah! I didn't stop falling in holes. Ah! How did I manage to overheat? Where are they gone? They're hiding from me now. So one of those, they're gonna pop up and go, Shimon, motherfucker, and then fly off again. I bet you they are. Oh. Ah. Plop. I didn't really need to zoom in much there. Ah, shit, run away. Oh, that should have been a headshot. Unfortunately, I didn't go for the headshot. So do you find certain things like trigger you in those kind of like anxiety things, or is it just like a whoa, low hanging anxiety kind of vibe? Like, come on, you. Well, I killed you. I think I've cleared that. Oh. Cleared out that one as well. So let's. Fuck's sake. Cleared that guy out. Right, I think I'm good. Did I get him in the eye? Right, what are we at? Oh, I've got... Got him, I think. Let's have a little look-see. Whoa, that was close. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. And have I got no ammo on there? No, I've got ammo. Sweet. But I don't think the sword's going to do me much in a way that's good. Unless I can sneak up behind him. Where's he gone? Things I can't control. Well, they do say, you know, like, if you can get to the point you can control the things you can control and release the need to control the things you can't. Because if you're not in control, you're not in control. You can't control it. So, I know it's a bit of a meh, but if you can't control it, then why stress about it, if that makes sense? And I know it doesn't help, but it is possible that if you could, like, talk your brain, like, look, I can change what I can change, and I can't change what I can't change. So don't stress about it.
I've got a big head.
Yeah, don't stress about those things, because there's nothing you can do about it. You would embrace it or change it is one of the things that I try to live by at the moment. Yes, that makes sense. Yeah. And if you can change it, you can. If you can't, you can't. And there's no fucking point stressing about things you can't change. There's people in there, isn't there? Knew it. Well, there goes that option. If you got me there, I'm gonna be pissed. Right, he's dead. Right. Come on, you invisible sausage face. You're dead, honey. Oh, now I'm dead. Damn it, Janet. Let's exchange that for that. Let's get him over there. Is there another one? There he is. Alright, I think there's one more. Is there one more? Is there one more? I think there's one more. Oh, you bastard. It basically builds up over time, and mundane, stupid stuff seems to feel like the end of the world stuff. Do you know what? That is perfect. I know it may sound mental, but that is perfectly normal. You know, because the reason being is it does build up over time. If you can release certain things like in the small bits. Like I find meditation really helps, and like just micro meditation. Literally, just take 10 seconds to breathe through something. It can really make the difference between. Oh, you bastard! Same guy again. Yeah, if you can just do like a quick micro meditation, you'd be surprised how much good that can do for you. Right, get back, get back, get back. Right. Come on. I'm going hunting now. There he is. Oh! Yes, got him. Haha. And I got an updated sword. Sweet. But yeah, no, it's a case of, as you said, it builds up over time, and you need to find a thing for you which helps you release those feelings. For me, it's movement. It's dance. And over the last 2 years, I haven't had a chance to go out and dance and rave and, you know, do that kind of thing. This Saturday I was out and I had a good little boogie. And in that zone, I was able to just really just go, shoo, get rid of a lot of stuff. But unfortunately, a lot of other stuff went in as well at the same time. So you got to try and do a good ebb and flow kind of thing. And yeah, find that thing that works for you. You know, like whether that's, I don't know, dancing like it is for me, trolling on the internet for some, masturbation, partners, food. Find that thing which helps you relax and be calm and whatnot. And I don't know if I meant to go this way, but I'm going this way nevertheless. But yeah, no, to other people it may seem stupid, but for you in that mode, that seems perfectly justified. And just because the thing isn't literally justified, it's your brain's way of saying something's up. Oh. Something is up, and you need to look into something. Now, hopefully with the vitamin D thing, it will balance out.
Regret's carrier just received a response from High Charity. A very well-encrypted message from the Prophet of Truth. Listen to this. Your haste has jeopardized the fulfillment of our covenant, threatened our grand design. That you shall be spared a public display of our contempt is thanks only to Mercy and his wise counsel. Truth, Mercy, Regret. 3 prophet hierarchs. Killing Regret should shake up the covenant leadership. But frankly, it sounds like you might be doing Truth a favor.
I guess we'll find out. Do you know what? I don't know if they've added to this game, but I distinctly remember meeting the Arbiter as Master Chief a lot earlier. But I guess we'll find out in a minute. We tried tap dancing. And I'm not even joking. Like a physical activity can really help. Like I find, because you have that ability just to sort of shift it out, like get it out of your body, get it into something else, and it might help. It might not, but I'm just massacring them in their sleep now. I feel almost bad. I guess we'll find out. Right, hang on. Am I supposed to press this? No. No, I want my rifle. This is my rifle. This is my gun. This is for fighting. This is for fun. Right.
Every member of the Covenant shall walk the path. None will be left behind when our great journey begins.
Nice earrings.
That is the Prophet's age-old promise, and it shall be fulfilled.
Great journey? Doesn't he know what these rings do?
Nope, he probably does not. What have we got here? I hear bugs. I'm getting shot. Whoa! They're not playing nice right now, are they? Whee! Okay, I need to get away. Away. Gun. Hide. Jesus. Come on. You should not take this long to shoot these fucks. Okay. Okay. Where'd he go? Out of ammo. Give me a sec. There we go. I spoke to a doctor a few years ago. She said we're supposed to have certain amounts of high stress situations in your life from a DNA perspective, and if you don't, your mind will make things seem more stressful than they are. Do you know what? I can believe that. I think right now there is so little actual stress. Like, when I say actual, I mean like real life stress, like being attacked by wild animals, starving to death, all these kind of things. We live in a society where none of these actual real world issues are there. So, but the brain, the human brain is a difference engine. It's trying to analyze threats. It's trying to work out safety nets and systems and blockades and this kind of stuff. It needs levels of restriction. And I do think there's a lot of the ills of the world are coming from this lack of threat. This lack of that kind of thing. And the safer we are, and our brains are still wired. They are still wired to see things like that. That's why we have tribalism. That's why we have wars. That's why we have all this other crap. And the body is looking for stuff like that. So I can totally see, as you said, from a DNA perspective, there needs to be something to kind of to fight for, to strive for. Maybe that's why we like video games so much. But yeah, no, I can totally see that happening.
This is my last run, Chief. I'm nearly out of fuel. We've secured the first tower cluster, so I'll set down there. Call when you're ready for evac.
Yeah, so I can totally see how that would work out. And it would make you feel, oh, what are these guys? Ooh, shotguns, sniper rifles. What's that? Two of the same sniper rifle. Why would, or what, the same rifle? I just said that. There's a shotgun. Oh, okay, there's the OSTs.
Hey, I'm not even bleeding this time.
Right, okay, so where do we came up from there? We're gonna go in this direction? Yeah. Is he alive? Yeah, he's alive, he's moving. But I actually want... Oh, what did you engage for, you twat? Oh, well, that's now done. Let's kill that guy. Let's do this. See, I don't even want to be using... I want to use these guns for the way they're supposed to be used. Right, we're going over there. Yeah. I didn't think I was going to make that, but I'm happy I did. Here you have a present. Wow. I think I got a bit fucked there. Okay, cross.
How's it going, you two? So far, so good. We're approaching the main temple now. Roger that. I'm as close to the library as I can get. There's some sort of barrier. We're trying to find a way around it. I'll keep you posted.
It's strange. I like to take my car in for MOT or go to the dentist, and my body and mind is reacting like I'm being chased by a mountain lion. Well, yeah, do you know what? I get something similar to the MOT. The dentist I can't stand. Like I have a hate for doctors, and not because I've done anything bad, just bad history in the family, and hospitals and doctors and stuff like that. Generally, I'm always associating with bad news. It's not like, oh, we're going to fix this problem. It's generally, you got this problem, life's shit, you know, this, that, and the other. And that's me, because of my family history. And, yeah, no, it's intriguing how your mic said, maybe what we need to do is we need to put you in the jungle and get chased by an actual mountain lion and to balance it all out. Or maybe, because they do say, like, you know, you should try to scare yourself at least once a day. So maybe, I don't know, maybe add something that's a bit scary to your life. Like, I don't know, like fire juggling is for me. Could that be a thing? That maybe juggling knives is something that adds a bit more of a fear factor to me. Okay, that's not working. Did they just mount me? Yeah, totally mounted me. I fell over. Fell over a long way. At the end of. There we go, another one bites the dust. I'm not fat and slow, I will be eaten. No, I'm fat and slow, I'll be eaten. Well, you won't have the anxiety problem anymore. Get eaten. I know it's a bit of a temporary solution, or a permanent solution to a temporary problem. I died. But yeah, maybe add a wee bit of excitement to your situation.
We're approaching the main temple now.
Oh, we've got the rocket launcher. That'd be helpful.
I'm as close to the library as I can get. There's some sort of barrier.
Oh, someone's shooting at me.
Trying to find a way around it.
Yeah, fire juggling or knife juggling or I don't know. Maybe you're. What was that movie when that person kept trying to hurt themselves so the vampire lover would rescue them? Maybe. Bird keeps trying to hurt herself so a vampire lover could rescue them. There's a movie. Is that Twilight? Oh, yes. Twilight. There's a bird who keeps doing stupid things. So, I don't know, Sprinkle Tits, or whatever his name was, would come and rescue them. Maybe you need something like that. Like to heighten up your adrenaline. You know, like I'm not exactly saying, you know, go jump off a cliff, but maybe skydiving. Maybe bungee jumping. Right, what after? Go-karting. Go-karting would be a good one, because that way you could do the racy thing. Do you know what? If you get the chance, give it a shot. You know? Because I know it's silly. I always try to find the natural alternatives to medication. Because I strongly believe that the natural body has an amazing way of fixing itself, as long as we give it the way to do it. Like, I did urban Xing with a friend of mine, which is basically urban exploring when you go into abandoned buildings and stuff. And there's a little bit of, ooh, I'm trespassing. But there's also the excitement, this wonder. And it's like, oh my God, this building is like 200 years old. And no one's been, you think no one's been in there in hundreds of years, clearly. But it's not true. But doing something like that adds that excitement. And I got such a natural adrenaline and, not estrogen. Oh, fuck, what do you call it? Serotonin. I got a natural serotonin boost that lasted me like about a week. I was proper happy. I was bouncing off the walls and everything. And I think that was good. Yes, she jumps in the water off the cliffs and rides a motorbike really fast. See? Maybe that's what we do. Maybe, yeah, drive a motorbike really fast. I don't even know if you have a bike or not. But yeah, so, like maybe something like that. Because if you can balance it out, like, and you could say, oh, I'm going to the dentist, I'm really scared, like a mountain lion chasing after you. Then you can look back and say, dude, I jumped off the Empire State Building and parachuted down. You could go, so the dentist is nothing, you know, and you could use that mindset to push yourself over that edge, to not have to sort of deal with all that kind of stuff anymore. All right, press left. Why ain't they locking on? Press left button to lock on. Okay, that's how you do it. I didn't realize they even had a lock on. Alright, anyways. Not like that. Not like that. Oh, hang on, I got creeped with these guys, haven't I? Oh, I got one of them. Got the other one. Pretty do it. But yeah, right, and you know, I know it may sound silly, but it's not entirely a stupid idea. It could actually be good. Like, come on, there were 3 Banshees earlier. I've definitely taken out 2 of them. I'm missing a Banshee. Okay, no one there, no one there. Okay, here we go. What? Liberties. That was blatantly a headshot. Okay, you're dead, honey. Come on. Shot him in the back. Am I out? Am I around? Damn it. Damn it, Janet. Right, sword. Rocket launcher. Great. Let's go. A few years ago, I went to Birmingham to EGX Gaming Show. Before I got in the car, I threw up and got so scared for no reason. When I got there, I forced myself to go in and met some people from online and had a good time. Do you know what? Tell you something funny. Every time before I go out raving, I get this anxiety and this nervousness. Even back in my prime, I would still get this worry that it was going to be a terrible night, something was going to go wrong, and I would feel sick. I wasn't literally sick. I think one time I might have been, and I might have just thought, yeah, I'm going to put my fingers down my throat just to clear it because I thought it was a bug. But until I learned it, and anxiety can really do that. It really can just drive you to that point of because the mind controls the body and the body controls the mind. You can trick either or with the other one. Physical abilities and physical things, I think, allow you to kickstart your brain, but your brain can talk you out of doing things as well. So sometimes just kicking on and doing it. But as you said, you pushed yourself, and you're like, I don't know about this. You pushed yourself. You met the friends, and you had a good time. And that's the thing you need to remember. You remind yourself that you're not just this, that, or the other. You are. You're a pretty fucking cool dude, man. Like, I've got a lot of time for you. And you've been an absolute sweetheart to me, so I'll take care of you, especially on any kind of event like that, and we can just be all good together. Yeah. And there's always a way. We can always improve. We can always do things better. But at the same point, knowing yourself and balancing yourself, putting yourself out there to add that little challenge, but at the same time listening to yourself as well.
That's the largest Covenant fleet I've ever seen.
Wow.
The largest anyone's ever seen.
Maybe
Get
not
inside
Covenant.
the temple and kill Regret before it can stop us.
Oh, sorry. Were you in the middle of something? Right, how much longer have we got in this? That's one way of doing it, right? But I'm proud of you, though. You pushed yourself. You put yourself in a situation that you weren't 100% comfortable with, and you pulled yourself through, and you got out the other side. And look, now you can look at that and say, look, I can do this thing that I set my mind to. You'd be amazed what you can do. There's a new sword down there.
The Covenant fleet has launched multiple waves of phantoms. Too many for me to track. We don't have much time.
Okay, I'm going. Trying to kill the Prophet. The Prophet of Macedum. Right, it's not down there. What's that? Yeah, let's go sniper rifle and sword. Okay, that should do the job. Oh, shit.
There are honor guards all over this place. Watch your back.
Fuck. Okay, there's a lot of honor guards here. Boom! How's it going, my friend? I love how you guys are talking about anxiety and the game objectives is to kill Regret. Do you know what? I didn't even notice that. Yeah. Thank you for pointing that out, Boom. Really, really insightful of you. And yes, we are planning on killing Regret. Once we get to a point where I can. Ah! Go on, reload, recharge. Boom, boom. How you doing, anyways, brother? You being good? Keeping out of trouble, I hope. Or staying in it. Reload. Let's see what goes. Oh, come on. Is it me or does that sound like Ryu? Go on, tell me that sounds like Ryu. Oh, what? Mother Hubbard. Right, should we try this one again? Fuck you, guy. Hang on. Swap it out for the sniper rifle. Where'd he go? What? Where is he? There. Down here somewhere. Don't do it again. There we go. Yeah, man, I'm all good. Last week of strictly Bristol life before I head to Manchester. Hey, so it's the final week. You looking forward to it, my friend? I hope so. You got such an amazing time to come ahead. Go on, in there, over there. Yeah, but I'm doing good. Freshly squeezed Monday, skinny boy. We are planning, or I am planning, to kill that bastard over there. Oh, shit.
Enemy.
Good. Oh, wait, come on. Where'd he go? Oh, he's dead.
Our foes multiply.
Oh!
Is dead by my hand.
Ah, shit, I didn't even see those guys. I'm trying to build up the courage to join the gym near me. I want to go back. I want to go, but I don't know. They will be mean and judge me because I'm chubby. Do you know what? Do you know how many people I know that have said that exact line? And do you know how many people I know that have gone to the gym and said they felt that way? None. Like, apparently, like, because I've been to a gym once or twice, and yeah, so it's nothing much for me. But the amount of people that I know that have gone and thinking something like that was going to happen. But apparently, there's so many super encouraging people, like really inspirational, that actually not necessarily pull you aside, but they're kind of like, yeah, go on, you can do it. Just give you that, like, no patronization or anything like that. Just good support to do it, you know. And even I'm thinking about doing it. Like, if I end up to a situation where I end up with a couple of extra quid a month, I'm planning it. I'm planning on joining a gym down the road from me. I think it's like about 25 quid a month. But then I could work out and have all that kind of stuff together. Don't worry about it, mate. Everyone is too busy looking at themselves for helping them out with no issues. Yeah, no, that's the other one. You do have some really vain people, but really vain people tend to only really care about oneself. They're hedonistic and what is it? What do you call them again? Forgotten the bloody name of them. Wash is on the bed going like dicks. What was it? Gyms. Oh, guys and gyms. Oh, what's the ones that are all self-obsessed with themselves? Muscle Marys. Muscle Marys is specifically a gay term for muscly guys in gyms who only care about themselves. I'd be surprised the kind of things. No, there's like a H word. Narcissistic. There we go. Doesn't have H in it at all. I was looking for a proper word. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's cool. There's the people that are just in there looking at their own stuff. There's people that are, you know, like obsessed with themselves. And then there are people out there that, there's quite a few people that be like PTs and stuff. And they're the kind that will like try to encourage you to do a thing because they want you to hire them. Die already. Right, actually, because that's the carbine. I don't actually like that. I want the sniper. There we go. But it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Like, if you want to do it. Haha. You're dead, honey. Right, any more? Oh. There's a guy. There was a guy. So those guys take that on. And pull back. I'm gonna say, how did that guy survive that long? Hang on, I think I saw him. Right, because another honor guard. Shit. Right, I'm gonna go back downstairs. Let's do this. Switch you out for that one. I want to keep using that as a sniper rifle. Ah, wrong button. Killed him, but still massively wrong button. Ah. Well, they've shut the doors on me then. But I can't beat the boss. Should have been looking where you're going. Oh shit. Oh shit. Come on. Right, is that another one down? Another one bites the dust. And another one does, another one does, another one bites the dust.
Take him out.
I am. I'm shooting him in the face. Several times in the face, I might add. Smeg. Okay, kill him. Do you remember when one melee kill would kill these guys? Okay, I need to switch you for you. Ah, shite. What the hell? Checkpoint done. Where'd he go? Is he teleporting? I think he's teleporting, but I'm not sure. Ah, shite. Shite on a sausage. I really do need to get... Oh, wrong guy.
I'll kill it myself.
Whoa. Hang on. E board. There we go. Q. Can't. I'm punching. I'm Oh, I'm dead. I'm totally dead. Fuck.
Existence offends me, demon.
Oh, sorry guys. I know I'm probably not in the chat much. Right. Whew. Quick break. I know the fact that when you're exercising in the gym, my only concern are making sure my posture is correct and avoiding eye contact as much as possible. There you go, Nick. There's a lot of encouragement on that one. Yeah, because he is right. Most people are at the gym to work out. It's not like school gyms and all that kind of stuff where people are wasting time. Most people want to go to the gym, do their workout, and fuck off. Yeah, that's the majority of people. But, you know, so if you're sitting there worrying about this, that, and the other, don't. I know it's easier said than done. So much more easier said than done.
Shielded. It's deflecting everything you throw at it. Get in close and do whatever you can.
Attack! Demon must die.
Yeah, I know. Ah, scheiße. Oh. Get out of there. Oh, you cunt. You bastard, cunt.
I'll kill it myself.
E. Punch.
Bad news. The Phantoms are turning around. The fleet is preparing to fire on our position. We need to get out of here.
Okay. Give me a direction. Nice. Run, Master Chief, run! Sweet. There we go.
This is not your grave. But you are welcome in it.
There we go. Done. Right. Regret. But I want to get out of here before the loading starts. I don't want that to happen. Because I think that's a good point to call it a day. Maybe this is going to be more than 3 streams, actually. Yeah, I normally only stream till 4, but save and quit. Yes, there we go. Exit to desktop, and there we go. Right, guys, so I'm going to head off. Just because it is one of those sort of days. It's Monday. I got lots of little things to do. But, Nick, if you ever want to chat, man, you know you've got me on Discord. I'm always there, always around. Same with you, Boom. Especially with the whole move. I'm really excited to see about your move to Manchester and how it goes. So don't dare be a stranger. Get in contact. We need to get that shit all back together again. Who we gonna send a raid to? Who are we feeling? Right, who's on? Oh, there we go. We've got 4 peeps. So we don't have like a fuck ton of peeps, but should we? Yeah, let's. Anyone else? Let's go, Roz. Playing Borderlands. I say we got Roz's way, which is all good. But yeah, I'm gonna duck out quick time. And yeah, it should be a laugh and a giggle. So we'll check out what Roz is up to. S. Oh, it's OZ, isn't it? Roz. OZOS. There he goes. So we'll jump on his side. I don't know why this is paused. Yep, it paused for some reason or another. So let's do that thing. But yeah, I'm going to skedaddle, but I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I may do a double stream on Wednesday. One in the daytime doing Halo, one in the night. Not quite sure what I'm doing yet. I just wanted to do something sporadic and yeah, see if it'd be a bit of fun. So guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. Yeah, be safe, be cool. But remember you guys, you fucking rule. Catch you on the flip side. Bye.